Hey, a new recording for you. Let's fry mincemeat the right way. No guessing, just proper base for good dishes. A classic tomato sauce, rich and simple from scratch. And for my vegan and veggie friends, don't panic. I will also add a corn mincemeat version. That is just as tasty as. All leading to my Pastitsio remake and my homemade tasty and healthy ketchup recording and recipe for you. Gonna enjoy it together. Welcome in my kitchen. Hey, how to fry minced meat. There are many kinds of mixtures and there's a lot of dishes you use minced meat for. So just going to show you how to fry minced meat. I use 20% fat beef minced. My beef minced, and I just use normal virgin olive oil, a nice cover of the bottom of the pan. That is really hot before I put the oil in, and I really want to have it on temperature. The right way, frying your minced meat to use in several dishes. Just put it in the pan, don't disturb it too much, let it fry. You get a nice caramelization of the fat of the meat with the oil. The pan is nice and hot. You're going to fry the minced meat. There's so many dishes you can make with minced meat. From Mediterranean to the Mexican dishes, North African. There's so many minced meat variations, so you have to have a base. But first get your meat right. Get the fat out, beautiful color of the meats, nicely caramelized. Use a pan with a nice thick bottom, like the Dutch oven pan, that stays hot, that you don't get all the liquid will evaporate when your temperature stays right. You're not going to simmer it, you're going to fry it. Toss it around, keep it on the high heat. Really gets that nice grey color till all the red is gone. For many dishes you use tomato sauces. I made the mother of tomato sauces, the real base. It's on the recipes, and you always can have some containers in the deep freezer. Defrost them when your meat is ready. For example, make bolognese. Only afterwards add some extra herbs at your fancy to make a beautiful bolognese sauce. We can use with the right tomato sauce for pastitsio, for moussaka. There's so many different ways to use your minced meat, but first you have to fry it right. Your sauce has already the herbs, your sauce has already the flavors, only to enhance a little bit the minced meat. I always add that little extra piece of garlic. I do it when it's almost ready. I don't want to burn it. Mix it well in, and when the last juice from the meat is evaporating, we have a beautiful, ready minced meat fried in the pan. When you want to salt it, we can use normal salt or use celery salt. Not too much, just to give a nice extra taste on the minced meat. Pepper, of course, pepper from the mill. black pepper or cayenne. Cayenne is more for the Caribbean dishes. Normal black pepper is always by hand, and the fresh pepper, of course, always give that extra beautiful taste. Extra, when there is some oil nice and hot in the pan, we can always on all the sauces use some smoked paprika. Put the smoked paprika in, a little bit more than a teaspoon, and let it dissolve in the oil so that the full flavor comes out. Smoked paprika, I like it a little bit better than the sweet paprika, but just give that extra depth on your minced meat. So as you see, on a good hot pan, get your beautiful minced meat, nicely fried, and the only juice what is left is the olive oil. Don't burn your olive oil, just nice and hot so that the meat is evenly and beautifully fried. Your step to great dishes from fajita in Mexico to Lao minced meat, spicy Asian style, to the Mediterranean. Make lots of different dishes, lasagna, pastitsio, the lot. Minced meat, beautiful fried in a thick hot pan. Enjoy! And your end result, totally smooth tomato sauce. Minced meat, tomato sauce, and I'm gonna make it for the pastitsio. Pastitsio, the secret ingredient. A good pinch of nutmeg.